Good afternoon everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm Robert from the El Magnifico Games channel, and today we are going to, well, technically continue a playthrough of Bloodborne. So this is a very irregular stream. The situation is that I'd been invited to do some multiplayer in New Game Plus on Bloodborne later today. Before I can do that, I need to have seen at least one boss, I believe, in New Game Plus, for me to unlock access to the, I think it's the Beckoning Bell, which makes it possible to do multiplayer. So I'm going to have to try and get through to presumably the Cleric Beast. Which shouldn't be a problem, but I thought it might be entertaining if I just streamed this bit. That's all. For everybody that's obviously seen the rest of the playthrough. So this is going to be a little bit interesting, because on one hand, I believe I still have all my levels from before. So I should be extremely, an extremely dangerous character right now. But you may notice I've got no blood vials left at all. So there's no margin for error. And I could very easily die to chip damage. Anyway, let's get into it. So I believe the first enemy is down here. Oops. Okay, there goes one of my only two Quicksilver bullets. Good start. Oh, hang on. I don't have Twitch chat up. There we go. So I'm expecting this to be a short stream, maybe. Well, we'll see how long it takes. I'm guessing it's not going to take me much more than half an hour to get to the Cleric Beast and beat them, but we'll see. I'm guessing my attacks still do a tremendous amount of damage. Yeah, they do. Obviously, that's nothing like what happened the first time I played. Oh, 3 blood vials. I do appreciate that. That considerably improves our odds. What do we have here? Even more blood vials. Excellent. I don't suppose there's any Quicksilver bullets hidden in here, is there? Not that I see. Oh well. Not the end of the world. can I hear moving? I just remembered in the first game, well, the first playthrough, we never got into that building, did we? I remember you can hear someone inside there, but we never got into the building at any point. Oh, there's the Quicksilver bullets I wanted. The game's actually equipping us pretty well. I know technically the enemies are going to be stronger on New Game Plus, but I am so high level for this section, I don't see it being a problem. Still, you never know. Hubris could be my downfall. Didn't want to punch the wolf this time around. I don't follow you, Pikachu. Oh, you mean like unequip my weapon? Can I do that? Ow. Not a good start. Oh my goodness, no. I am not losing to an enemy like that. Oh well. Yeah, I've beaten the first wolf. I wasn't aware that there was a way to not... I mean, I suppose I could have run past them. How are you anyway, Pikachu? There should be a lamp here. Huzzah. Gilbert should be alive again. You there, Gilbert?
Oh, you must be a hunter.
I must be.
And not one from around here either.
Well, I've been here a while now, but...
A fellow outsider.
Yep, I know.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests.
Yes, they turned me into a tentacle.
I could stand if I wanted to.
Or slug.
But I'm willing to
Not
help
sure which.
if there's anything that can be done.
Well, I think whatever I do, things don't end well for you, I'm afraid, my friend.
Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit.
I don't think that's possible.
Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Yeah, I am coming round to your way of thinking.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it.
Well, I've already defeated them.
If it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within
been there.
the Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say.
Yes. Well, I'm not sure it's so much a birthplace as they found it.
Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Well, yeah, I don't think they can stop me.
Across the valley to the deep with I have a that's your...
Yep, okie doke. Right. I can't acquire any more pebbles. I have noticed I have quite a few blood echoes. That did not go well for them. That did not go well at all. Right, I should probably still be careful about the next bit. It is tempting to be reckless, because I'll probably be alright, but that's only a probably. There's enough enemies here that if I were reckless, there's a chance they could surround me and chip damage me to death. Wow. Okay. Ow. Indeed. Ow! Okay, yeah, I did not handle that well. But we survived. Which is the important thing. I believe it's up this way we need to go. Not this way specifically, I'm just looting this way, since I'm going right next to it. Molotov cocktails, lovely. Wait, are you... Yeah, you are. A dangerous enemy. The whip feels so slow. Strange, I don't remember it feeling this slow before. I guess it is the same speed it's always been though. I remembered you, and you still hit me. Oops. Ah, is that why it was so slow? Was I using... Oh my goodness. You wouldn't think I'd have forgotten the controls so much in such a short space of time. Yeah, I was using heavy attack, wasn't I, instead of light attack. That'll be it. You wouldn't have thought I finished the game just a few days ago, would you? Oh well, I'm getting away with it because I'm so OP. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't go that way. I thought I could. Perhaps I have to drop down back here. Finish the game and promptly forgot everything. Indeed. Well, I didn't need to know how to play the game anymore. Wish I could do that. Then it would be new again. I haven't forgotten the marksman up top. Uh-oh. Okay. The window of opportunity is closed. They could have got me there. Which would have been very embarrassing. But they just weren't quick enough. Ow. Right in the face. Right, they've been taken care of. Cold Blood Dew 1. It's been a long time since we'd been picking up level 1 Cold Bloods. I remember when I first came here, I remember just getting to this point was a major achievement, and to be fair, if I had a level 1 character it might still be difficult. But just getting to this point was really difficult for me, and then I remember the enemy round this corner. What's this? Summon Father Gascoigne. You can work with him? Interesting. I remember this enemy right here. Gave me no end of trouble. Well, I say no end of trouble. I beat them before long, but... Whoa. There we go. For some reason my timing was off for the visceral the first time, and things went south from there. But I still won. I mean, it wasn't an impressive win, but I still won quite convincingly there. He's funny. He has no sense of personal space. Father Gascoigne. Interesting. Should I summon him? How long would he be with me? Would he fight Cleric Beast with me? If I did? Give him a try for funsies. He would. Alright then. Come on then, father. Wait. I already have a bell. Are you sure I need to... Oh, I have an old hunter bell. Okay, which is presumably different to... the bell I need to do multiplayer. Which is the beckoning bell, I think. Drawn by the bell's timbre, a bell-ringing woman has appeared. Oh, that's not good. No shortcut here? Fair enough. I see what you mean. He does like to be up close, doesn't he? All the noise of all the carnage in the background. Wow, he did not have a good time there. He's lost half his health already. He cracks me up. That was an odd noise. Right, I do need to be careful here. These enemies are not to be trifled with. Thank you, Fan, for Gascoigne. Could you just take aggro for a second? If I can get back... Wow. Ow. Ow. No wonder I had trouble with them at the start of the game. I mean, they're actually, like, tanky even now for a normal enemy. Thank you, father. Oh, wait. I should probably check if there's loot over here. Quickly. Loot over here? No. No loot. Yes, loot. Bloodstone shard. He is a bit mad after all. Ow. I knew you were there and you still hit me. To be fair, I couldn't remember exactly how far down I needed to go. I don't have to go in here, but I am, just to open up the shortcut. In fact, there's two shortcuts I have to open up, isn't there? Okay, never mind. That's one shortcut. And I think there's another one just up ahead. This is important because this will make, if I don't defeat Cleric Beast first time, this will mean the run back is much, much shorter. It would be a shame if I didn't beat Cleric Beast first time, because look how many blood echoes I have right now. Can I open this yet, or does this open later? That opens later. You never realise this when the enemy has died. Father Gascoigne has died? That's not good. Uh-oh. There we go. I must admit, I am a tad worried about the cleric beast. I mean, I have got up to this point without a lot of issue, but at the same time, it's not like some of those enemies were putting up more of a fight than I thought, and I'm not actually so convinced that Cleric Beast will be the joke I was hoping that'd be on New Game Plus. To crows of all things, he did. Does that mean I don't have to fight Father Gascoigne later on? Is he just out of the game? Or is old Hunter Father Gascoigne a different character? Hello there. No cutscene? Ow, put me down. Nicely. I think that used to one-shot me when I first got here. Oh my goodness. I'm lucky I didn't come off the bridge, really. I smashed into an invisible wall. Oh my goodness. I'm having a lot more trouble here than I should be. You'd think after fighting Lawrence, Cleric Beast would be a joke. There we go. I did win first time, but yeah, that was I'm embarrassed at how much trouble that was. And it's raining blood. Fantastic. You could have gotten a visceral. Ah, did I miss a visceral? Wouldn't that be nice? Nice enough. Still, I should be able to go back to the Hunter's Dream now. I'll probably be topped up on blood vials and quicksilver bullets. And I can spend some of those levels. Oh, there's a cutscene for this then. Hello there. An abandoned doll. You don't feel like speaking to me right now then. Fair enough. Hello, Gammon.
Aha. You must be the new hunter.
I killed you, incidentally.
Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now.
Yes, yes, I know.
I am...
Hello, Blessing.
friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Yes, I'm aware. I've been doing that a lot recently.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find.
How did they get scattered?
Should it please you.
What is that supposed to mean?
This was once a workshop. You're even the dog. Should it please you.
Well, that was a strange comment. Anywho. Wait, how do I level then if I can't speak to the doll? If I want to continue streaming, I could still join via Discord. I just have to mute after a while and be a silent companion. We could do that. I assumed we were going to do it off stream with voice. Perhaps I have to pop out and back in again. Do I still have... Yeah, I don't have... I have almost no... no locations unlocked, which is fine. It's up to you. I don't mind either way. Hey Tato, I'm sorry to say you missed it. I was just getting up to Cleric Beast so that I'd have access to multiplayer. Speaking of which, I didn't actually pick up the bell. I've gone out and back in again to the Hunter's Dream so that I can hopefully speak to the doll. Yeah, after I completed Bloodborne the other day, well, I knew I'd have to do up to Cleric Beast solo so that I could have multiplayer. And I thought after having obviously completed the game, you know, from start to finish on stream, it might be nice to see me go back and just do this short section on stream. The orphan was beaten. And I can speak to the doll now. Hang on, I just want to check How many blood vials and bullets I have? Enough for now. I mean, I'll run out of them eventually. What was the other thing? Ah, you have gifts for me. I don't need any of those right now. I don't need any of those right now. I didn't know I'd get those gifts again. Why did I get the beckoning bell, or whichever bell it is? I thought it was the messengers that offered it to me after I beat the cleric beast. Or was beaten by the cleric beast. Either way. I'm reporting this to the cops. That's a response to, yes, he beat Orphan last stream. I lost my money. I'm afraid so. You know, you can buy Father G's weapon. I don't remember what weapon he had or whether it's any good. Can I though? In this game? Or do I have to defeat them again? Oh, looks like I still have access to all of them. I can even buy a Cos Parasite if I wanted to do such a thing. Fair enough. Yeah, in all seriousness, where do I get the thing so I can do multiplayer? Or do I already have it? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Have a choir bell, that doesn't help. Oh, beckoning bell. Maybe I didn't need to beat Cleric Beast at all. Doing Bloodborne New Game Plus now, or gonna do some other Souls games? Maybe Lies of P? New DLC announced too. I will do Lies of P at some point. My current plan is to continue with the Dark Souls 2 tomorrow. When Dark Souls 2 is finished, I'm either going to play Demon Souls or Dark Souls 3. I initially wanted to do Demon Souls, and some people think that that would be a good idea as well, on the grounds that that's going to be a lot clunkier than Dark Souls 3, so best to get the clunkiness out the way as soon as possible. I really should have done it before Dark Souls. But then other people have argued that Dark Souls 3 references Dark Souls 1 and 2 a lot, so having those games fresher in my mind would be an advantage, and it's a much more similar experience, whereas Demon Souls is a different experience. So their argument is I should do Dark Souls 3 then Demon Souls, and I haven't decided which. You might have it, but the game wouldn't have let you do it off the bat usually. Okay.
Hello, I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength.
I'm sure you will.
You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
My
Very
sickly
well.
spirit?
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Right, first of all, how many levels are we talking? 6. That's quite a lot. Where do I want to put them? Vitality is tempting. Endurance is also kind of tempting. But vitality, I mean, that's just... It'll be longer before I die. That is very appealing. Yeah, it's got to be vitality, doesn't it? Skill for your damage output, do you think? You're using Cane. Yeah, but... That's not a huge damage increase. What's that? That's gone up by 20 out of about 400. That's still 5%. 5% more damage. How much more health are we talking? 125-ish. Out of about 1200. So that's about a 10%. I could have 10% more health or 5% more damage. I can't help but think that 10% more health is going to be more useful. Hey Olivia. Sorry to say this stream's wrapping up. This was a really, really short one. Lovely to see you though. So yeah, the situation was I finished this game last stream, and then you immediately get put into New Game Plus, which is basically the game starting again, but everything's a little bit harder. I don't intend to play the entire game through again on stream, but I had to get a certain ways into the game to unlock multiplayer again. There was like a short section at the beginning that I had to do solo. And so I thought I'd just do that on stream. 10% then. Well, I'm glad I caught you. And as I say, I've just finished that.
Farewell, good hunter.
Farewell. Blimey, we've reached the point where 50,000 experience isn't a level.
Very well. Let me...
Yep, that is correct. I might spend the rest on blood vials anyway, though, despite what I said earlier, because it's a real pain when you run out of blood vials. Feeling sore? A bit, but not as bad. That's good. I'm surprised that we've already got, like, 3 viewers. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to show up necessarily at all. I was... oh, excuse me. I was doing this more assuming that this would be a nice one for YouTube. Anywho, I'd probably better wrap up now since there's nothing more for me to do. That's a lovely emote. You're a popular guy. I don't know about that. But yeah. Yeah, it feels strange wrapping up after just 40 minutes, but there's nothing more for me to do. And I think somebody's waiting for me anyway. Waiting for me to do some multiplayer with them. You could try one shot for Father G. I guess I could. Where do I have to go? I literally don't remember where I had to go to fight him. And is it far? I've already one-shot Father G anyway. I actually think I'd probably stand less of a chance of one-shotting him this time, simply because apparently I'm more out of practice. Somehow. You have to run through the sewer. Ah. No, that's gonna take ages. That's gonna be like at least another half an hour. At a minimum. And that's something that we could be doing. Unless you really didn't want to do that section. Alright. Should I wrap up then? So, thank you for joining me everyone. hope you enjoyed the stream. Those of you that caught any of it. I'll be streaming again tomorrow with more Dark Souls 2. And then next stream after that will be Monday. That will probably be more Dark Souls 2. Wednesday will be more of the Talos Principle 2. And then next Friday, presumably more Dark Souls 2 until it's done. Because it might be done by then, I don't know. Anywho. Just give a big old thank you to my followers and my subscribers. Probably no point in raiding. Well, I'll check anyway, you never know. Maybe Art Dad's streaming or something. Oh, VitaSynth is doing Lies of P. But I only have 2 viewers. Why not? I may as well raid. What's the harm? Okay, I'll raid VitaSynth and then I'll wrap up. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all when I see you next, I guess. And thank you for stopping by.